Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Eon Guardians. Last episode, we made it to Eternity Island. We've just followed Scarlet, and she's gone into the Soul World, so we can use our Soul Dew to head on over. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wow. Wow, this looks so awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Do not be afraid. You have nothing to fear here. This is a special world. The world between. Welcome to this special place, Chosen One. You must be wondering why you're here, and why I left the Soul Dew to you at that time. A little bit, yeah. We Eon Pokemon have the ability to communicate telepathically with humans. That is not all. We can also look deep into the soul of a living being. And that's what I did when I met you this one day, Voltsy. Even before you went deeper into your adventure, I could already see the goodness in your soul. Your strong-willed, selfless way of standing up for others stands out. You cannot acquire such a gift. You're born with it. I also witnessed some of your heroic deeds. I was surprised to find such a pure soul in a human child. You must know, we've been watching and protecting these lands for an eternity. And quite a few of your kind are selfish and power-seeking individuals. They think only of themselves and want to enrich themselves at the expense of others. It does not matter to them whether they are others of their kind or of ours. Such moral values have been threatening the world ever since. But not all humans are like that. There are also many good ones among them. Humans living together in harmony with Pokemon and supporting each other. They do each other good. That may be true. However, even one sinister human is capable of causing a great calamity through his wrong actions and thoughts. One individual can already be too much, just like this woman. Don't you think that we can save the people of Teray from this disaster as well? After all, we've done this many times before. No, this time it is different. This woman is not only full of misguided intentions, she is also incredibly strong-willed, and this will has already made them the carrier of the Soul Orb. No one has ever managed to do that before, and you know that we cannot oppose the power of the Soul Orb, the evil inside this woman. I've never seen such a corrupted soul like that. That is not true. In her soul too, there is still a spark of light that is just waiting to be ignited. No one is completely bad. Something led to this woman to becoming the way she is today. You must take this into account before jumping to conclusions. Latias, I found something in her soul. Let me show it to you. Oh, where are we? Where have you taken us? We are 20 years in the past. So what do you want to show us here? Just watch, and you will understand. Oh, got a little skitty. Oh, look who we have here. Hey, little one. Are you out here all alone? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Well, we just said hello to you, so we are no longer strangers. What a pretty package you have with you. This looks very valuable. Let's take a closer look at it for a moment. No, I need to take this medicine to my mother. Oh, don't be like that. Hey, this is not yours. Don't be such a baby, Peck. So what do we have here? I don't believe it. This is a secret medicine. This is a precious medicine made only in Cinnawood City in Johto. It'll bring us a lot of money on the black market. Oh, very nice. Finally, we're also lucky for once. Give me back the medicine, please. I need it really badly. We've been waiting for this package for so long. Come on, save the crying. Do we look like we care? Get lost and we won't hurt you. No, Mother really needs the package. If necessary, we also battle for it. Let's go, Skitty. You're kidding, right? Fine, have it your way. Do not think that I'll spare you just because you're a child. No, Skitty! So what have you done? Why are you doing this? You just shouldn't mess with stronger ones, Peck. Especially when you're as weak as you and your pathetic Pokemon. Weaklings like you have to bow down. Only the strong ones survive. There is no place in the world for losers like you. So you can actually be glad that we spare you. In the past, nature would have sorted out beings like you long ago. So, let's turn this secret medicine into money. Oh yes, nothing would make me happier. And don't forget to tell your mum hello, Peck. Oh man. So what did this man mean by that? Nature would have sorted us out long ago. Do we really have no right to be here? Mother, have I let you down? This little girl, it was that woman, Scarlet, am I right? Yes, that's right, it was her. On the blackest day of her life, alone and full of despair. She thought she had let her sick mother down, but in reality, we had let them down. We should have been there for her at that moment, protecting her from that incident. The incident that will change her life forever. I didn't know that. Looks like we failed in our role as Eon Guardians that day, and this girl has to bear the consequences for it. And now it's all coming back to us. I understand what you're trying to tell me, Latias, and I agree with you. The girl is not fully to blame for the situation as it is now, but still, we have no choice but to save all the Pokemon of the Teray region by taking them to another place, leaving this land behind. As soon as this woman with the Soul Orb appears in the Eon realm, we are subject to her command, and if she will realize her plans with the help of our power, it will mean the destruction of the whole region. We cannot allow this to happen. No, we can't just let it end here. Pokemon and humans need each other. In Teray, so many friendships thrive between them. We can't just take that. We have to find another way. You know there is no other way. The Soul Orb will make us a weapon against anyone who is not a bearer of a soul. Thus, incredible suffering will come upon Teray and all its inhabitants. No, there is still hope. One way might be to stop Scarlet without withdrawing forever. We still have Voltsy. He is one of the purest souls of Teray. He's a bearer of the soul. I know that he can make it. You want to put the fate of all living things in the region in the hands of a child? Voltsy's no ordinary child. You've seen it yourself. The goodness, selfishness, and courage that this soul carries. Voltsy has proven many times that you can rely on him. He and his Pokemon have forged a bond as close as one rarely sees between humans and Pokemon. He will not let us down. Latias, I'm not saying I don't trust Voltsy, but this task might just be too big. You must think of the Pokemon Teray and take responsibility. What you're proposing is an escape, nothing more. You'd be eliminating the potential danger, at the same time tearing apart the people and Pokemon that living together in harmony. We failed 20 years ago, and now the consequence for that is coming. We have to take responsibility. You're right about that. We need to correct this mistake, but we certainly don't do that by running away. By doing so, we could cause as much suffering as this woman would. What we need to do now is faith. Faith is the pure soul of a child, because Voltsy is now the only one who can save Teray now, and I trust him. He will succeed. Okay then, you're right, but I need a final proof of the purity of his soul. One final test to see if he is worthy to carry the fate of Teray on his shoulders. Voltsy, hope you understand that we need to test you one last time. But even though you have proven yourself several times and seem to have a pure soul, there is simply too much at stake. If we do this, there's no going back. Not for you, not for us, not for anyone who lives in Teray. So we have to make this attempt count. I know it's a lot to ask of you, Voltsy. After all, you never asked to carry this burden. It was simply imposed on you, and yet you're ready to accept it. That alone speaks for you once again, but it is about the well-being of every living creature of Teray, so our best is just good enough. Let us begin. Show us that you are worthy of being an Eon Guardian. Yeah man, they said the name of the game, let's go! We've got level 70! Ooh, okay. Alright, this should be fine. Right, kind of got a great team to start off with here. Let's try and take out one. Right, Calm Mind, that's a little scary. Dragon Pulse, okay, I'm glad I'm attacking Latias first. Not bad. Hey, let's go! Caesar doing big damage. Dragon Pulse me again, that's fine. Yeah, clearly we are absolutely worthy of being an Eon Guardian. Nice, and look how much HP Caesar had left, like 1. I'm impressed. Your soul is not only bursting with goodness and selflessness, courage and strength also shine out of it. You've convinced me. I'll entrust you with the fate of all the creatures of Teray. I knew you'd succeed, Voltsy. The light of your soul has impressed me since our first meeting. It'll be a tough battle against Scarlet, but I know of no better Eon Guardian than you who could fight this battle for us. Have faith in you, the way I have. It's time to go. We can no longer delay our destiny. Yes, you're right. We have to face Scarlet. Now it's up to you, Voltsy. You're all we have. We place our destiny in your hands. Be strong, Eon Guardian. Oh, it's time, man. The Eon Realm. Okay. Fully healed. Sweet. Oh, this is actually so cool. It's like the Distortion world, but like, just looks nicer and not evil. Oh, this is so cool. I have no idea where I'm going though, so let's just... Ooh. Can find some items. Sweet. Eternal Powder. Okay. But this game is so banging, man. So good. I'm just going to just keep following a set path and hopefully eventually we make it where we need to be. More Eternal Powder. So I want to check what this actually does before we actually, get into a fight. It revives all fainted Pokemon in doing so. That's actually insanely busted. That's so good. So we wait till like one final Pokemon, use it, everyone gets healed up. Well, revived. That's so good, man. That's so good. Nothing on that. Oh, is this back at the start? It's fine. I don't mind going the wrong way if it leads to more Eternal Powder. I'll take as many as this game wants to give me. You know? It's just that good. I feel like this might be the right way to go. Yep. So Latias and Latios, the Eon Pokemon, protected and guardian of Terrae, also called Eon Guardians. Aren't they impressive? It's almost as impressive that these Pokemon seem to have chosen you. How do I know that? Well, they told me. The last time these Pokemon gave some of their soul dew to humans can only be guessed from old legends. What makes you so special? Sure, I've seen it with my own eyes several times. What you're capable of? You're very strong. A child with your abilities has a great future ahead of him, but strength alone was certainly not the reason why they chose you as worthy. Well, doesn't matter anymore, either. They're now under my control. I have the Soul Orb, the most powerful artifact of Terrae. The Eon Guardians will make my dreams come true. We'll put Terrae out of his misery, and together we will create a new, better world. A natural world, freed from interventions and evolution. A healthy world, and no one will stop us from saving Terrae anymore. Not even you. Now I'll show you what will happen to all those who rise up against Team Gaia. In this world, there is no place for weakness. Eon Guardians, get this child out of my sight. Oh, what? What's the point? You should be under my command. So why are you disobeying me? No. Voltsy is the carrier of the soul. We could never stand against him. The Soul Orb may control our power, but we're also bound to a carrier of the Soul Dew. As long as someone is worthy of this honor, we will not turn against him. But what? You gotta be kidding me. You mean to tell me that you won't lend me your boundless strength against this peck? You. It's always you. Why'd you have to keep interfering with me? That would make everything so much easier. Well, fine. Latias and Latios are not under my full control because they also consider you worthy. Looks like you're the last obstacle on my way to my goal. But I'm not going to let you ruin it for me. Not now, when I'm so close. Not from a child who does not understand what power he's messing with. The Eon Guardians think you're worthy? Fine. And I guess I'll have to convince them that they're wrong about you. I'll get you out of the way once and for all. Get ready to go down together with the old Terrae. Alright, here we go. I think she's going to be incredibly difficult, but let's see. Oh, level 58? I mean, I just battled a Latias and Latios level 70, so, yeah. I was expecting her to be in the 70s, and I was thinking, oh, it's going to be a hard battle, but, I think we got this. You're so incredibly annoying, Peg. Thanks. I try. Trying to power up punch me? I don't think so. I outspeed you, so 2 dart pulses and you're gone. So far, so good, man. Drapion. Let me go Heat Wave. If we get the burn, that'd be so funny. Ah. Although you're not going to do much damage to me anyway, so it's all good. Nice. I thought you were supposed to be strong, Scarlet. If I get the flinch here, that'd be so good. No flinch. You will perish. Don't think so. Please don't have an ice move, though. If you have an ice move, I'm going to perish. An attract? I mean, that's fine. We just got to go for a nice Giga Drain. Not when we get immobilized. Okay, I've got to go Leech Seed if you're going to recover. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Plus, with the love, if we just get 1 Leech Seed off, we're fine. There you go. We're fine, we're fine. Alright, now we can just basically sustain the damage, and all we gotta do is land. I think if we get 2 Giga Drains in a row, we should probably take you out, as long as you don't go for recover. Nice. Don't go for recover, let me land this Giga Drain. Oh, you suck. Get through the love? No. I hate getting immobilized by love. It's so... I feel like it's so broken. Nice. Okay. One more. Do not recover. Do not recover. Oh, you can switch out. That's absolutely fine. I much prefer that. Whew. Dark Pulse, do not flinch. Nice. Go for another Earthquake. We didn't get flinched. Excellent. Alright, Gengar. Ooh. That's fine. Earthquake. See ya, Gengar. You ain't living an Earthquake. And Tyranitar. Ooh, yeah, again, we outspeed you, you ain't living an earthquake, and we ain't outspeeding you. But that's fine, because we'll go for, let's go Kingdra. We don't miss Hydro Pumps, boy. Oh, a little bit less than I thought. So I was thinking about going Superpower on Caesar, but I know Tyranitar can outspeed it from last time, so I don't really want to risk it, and got a berry. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Now we can definitely... Probably that. Well, no, outspeed would take you out, as long as we don't die. Yeah, we're good. That was a critical hit as well. Alright. I'm going to attack you. If I do die, it's got Brave Bird and everything's fine. So no, it just can't be. Oh, it can be. It's fine, it's fine. All we do is Brave Bird, and that is GG. You ain't living Brave Bird. No one lives Brave Bird. How can that be, after all my efforts? Yeah, man. No, I've lost. I really lost to you. A child destroyed my lifelong dream. How can that be? Am I still too weak? The Soul Orb is broken? We're free. The Soul Orb no longer has control over us. No, my dream. It's all broken. You've ruined everything. I'll never forgive you for that. How can this even be? You're a child, almost green behind the ears. How can you already have such skills as a Pokemon trainer? Why do the Eon Guardians consider you worthy? What's your secret? Speed up button and training. Just grinding in the grass. But I've been preparing for this moment for years. I've immobilized a whole team for this mission. And all that was for nothing. We'll not be able to save Teray. Scarlet, listen. Let us answer your questions. As you already guessed, the strength of Voltsy is not the reason for his worthiness. It is the purity of his soul. His selflessness, kindness, and sincerity are what defines him. That is the reason why we chose him. What are you telling me? My intentions are just selfless? All I want to do is banish weakness from Teray. This will make the world a better place. But at what price? You would take it in your stride to sacrifice all living beings that do not correspond to your ideal of strength. This is just the way of nature has given us. But we humans rise above nature and thus poison our world. This behavior also underlies a goodness. That's what the bond between Pokemon and humans is all about. They support and help each other. You forgot that, so you couldn't win against Voltsy either. I still can't believe this. We know your pain, Scarlet. We also know that you are not a bad human being. We're sorry that we had not protected you when you needed us. We have failed you, but it's time to let go. Your ideals will only lead you into a darkness from which there is no return. Please, accept the world as it is, with all its weaknesses. We will support you on this rough path. This time, we won't leave you alone. I need to think about this. Need to think about all of this. I'm sorry for what I said to you, and for threatening you, Voltsy. None of this was directed at you personally. Where will you take me, Eon Guardians? To the darkest memories of your past. It will not be an easy journey, but one that will change you. If you're willing to come with us, we'll make up for the debt of 15 years ago. Are you ready for a new beginning? I don't know, but I would like to try. Do not be afraid. We'll walk this path together. Everything will be alright. Thank you very much for your help, Voltsy. Without you, this would have come to a bad end for Teray. It was right to trust you. We in the whole region are forever in your debt. Please, keep your values forever. We will meet again. I will ask Selecto to dissolve Team Gaia. He will understand, I think. After all he ever wanted was to support me. We'll see what the future holds for us. Farewell, Voltsy. Hey, I'm back. Voltsy. Are you alright? Scarlet just appeared here and left without a word. Does that mean you've won? Yep. What, really? Voltsy, you did it. You saved us all. I can't tell you how relieved I am. I was so worried about you. But if anyone could manage to stop Scarlet, it was you. What happened to the Eon Guardians? Oh, sorry, you must be totally exhausted. Let's go to Professor Spruce in Iron Rock City. I'm sure the others worry a lot too. There you can rest a little. Let us go. Woo, let's go and rest. Wow, what a story. Looks like we all owe you a big thank you. No, the real credit goes to Voltsy. He was chosen by Latias and Latios and was thus able to follow the leader of Team Gaia into the Eon Realm and stop her. I'm heavily impressed. Perhaps we may first introduce ourselves to you. I'm Cliff from the Elite Four. This one next to me is Tamara, also from the Elite Four. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Voltsy and Jasmine. Professor Spruce asked for our help when she sent you to Slateberg City to the Geology Museum. But looks like we were too late. Yeah, way too late. You two have already eliminated the danger. You can be really proud of yourselves. You have saved the whole region and all its inhabitants. It's great to see that there are such talented and dedicated Pokemon trainers in Teray. The Elite Four pays you the utmost respect. We hope to welcome you to the Titanium Plateau soon. I'm looking forward to seeing how good Teray's saviors really are. Even though I would like to chat with you a bit longer, I have to leave already. When Professor Spruce reached me, I was on my way to Loclay Town because there was supposed to have been a landslide in the Elemental Stone Caves. I'm supposed to support the mountain rescue team there to clear the tracks and free the trapped miners. After all, the miners have waited long enough. Thank you very much. Then we can use the mountain railroad to Upclay Town again soon. That is correct, my child. The whole thing should be done quickly. Here, a gift from the Elite Four for you both. Oh, isn't that strength? Or rock smash? No, strength. This glove you can move even the heaviest stones. This will surely come in handy for you. I'm already very curious if you'll make it to the Titanium Plateau. After your performance so far, you would disappoint me greatly if you failed. But we'll see. See you soon. I'm really looking forward to our next meeting. Man, they look really cool, but Voltsy, you've really made it. I have so many questions. Starting with when were you going to tell me that you received a soul dew from the Eon Guardians, please? Aqua, take it easy. Voltsy and Jasmine have experienced and gone through a lot the last few hours. Am I not right? I'm immensely proud of you two. When you came to my Pokemon lab to pick up your first Pokemon, I knew you were special kids. That you would save all of Teray only a few weeks later? I would not have suspected that at that time. I do not know what to say except, thank you very much. You're in the right place at the right time. The members of the Elite Four would not have made it in time. Ho ho! Let alone that they could have entered this said Eon realm. You have a great future ahead of you as a Pokemon trainer. I just really hope those guys from Team Gaia have learned their lesson. The inhabitants of Teray stick together and protect each other, and no one rises above this fact. No, I don't think they'll make trouble again. Just before Voltsy came out of the Eon realm, Scarlet returned. She looked very broken, and I think she understood that her mission has failed. The Elite Four is now informed and will keep an eye on the matter. I think you can sit back for now. So what are you going to do next? Earn your 8th gym badge? Professor Spruce, the 8th Pokemon gym is located in Silver Peak City, am I right? Quite so. Silver Peak City is the highest point in Teray. You'll reach the town via Silver Glacier from Upclay Town. So you just have to take the mountain railroad from Loclay Town to Upclay Town. Alright, thanks for the directions. I'm just going to take a little break now. I'm really pretty tired. And you have really earned this break, my child. We'll also be heading back to Slateburg City. The mess at the Geology Museum has yet to be cleaned up. You really are amazing, little bro. I'm excited to see where your journey will take you. But I don't think I'm going to leave you in charge forever. I'll train and put you back in your place one day. So you better not let up, little one. So I'm going to go now. I really need to lie down for a bit. My parents will certainly be interested in what has been happening lately. Take good care. See you later, Voltsy. I better get back to the Pokemon gym too. I'll see you later, my dear. Come home a little earlier today, my love. And please, no more surprises. The excitement today was already enough for me. Oh, no, I'm gonna get off work early. See you then, my darling. Keep up the good work, Voltsy. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next Pokemon Champion Teray. Voltsy, you cannot be thanked enough for what you've done. The courage you've shown has only been seen in a few people, and also how you treat your Pokemon. They trust you blindly. You rarely see a bond like this between a Pokemon trainer and their Pokemon. I want to present this to you for your outstanding achievements. Be careful with it, there are not many. Oh, Master Ball. Yeah! Sweet. So I wonder what we'll use this on. I have no idea, but I think you have a better use for it. Very well. We will then head towards Upclay Town, I guess? Don't rush and enjoy your journey. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Let's see what deeds you will surprise us then. Okay. Right, so. I'm going to save the game, definitely. So next episode, I guess we go through the... Are we actually taking the railroad up from Loclay, or are we going to go through the cave where the miners were blocked off because now they'll be freed? We can at least try go explore, I guess. But I'm going to end this part right here. Next episode, we're going to head towards Silver Peak, get our 8th gym badge. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.